Need to go to the creator studio to get to the video game streaming. Wait, live streaming. Okay, there we go. Monster Hunter Wars. Okay, home. Monster Hunter World. To YouTube stream. Okay.
Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Oh man, it's so good to finally play like next gen Monster Hunter.
Next
I played all the I played all the PSP ones, and I played the
Over here.
3DS ones, except for Double Cross. I'm hoping this game will help them reach a wider audience.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Howdy, only got two viewers.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh,
Howdy.
it's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
There you are, Fiber.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there. Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Ooh, got a friend request. Yeah. Let's see, notifications. And if you play them, then there's a thing called an encore, which will play it again. And a lot of songs, if you play them a second time, their effect increases and will also last longer. And later, there's some armor skills I think it's just a feel thing because I think it'll tell you when it wears off. I don't know exactly how it works in this particular one, but there was also armor skills in previous games that let your songs last like twice as long or whatever.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
That's Ben Lilly from work. I believe. Boop de doop. Okay, get back to my stream. All right.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's
All right.
core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now
we're talking. You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Alrighty.
Over here.
Yeah. Are you driving down the highway? On your motorcycle?
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I just got a great name for like a guild. It's not gonna be the Monster Hunter one, but the Sultry Sultans. Hello, can you hear us?
Hello? Test, test. Hello.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that
Hello?
equipment box. Make sure to
We can
check
hear
your
you,
boxes.
Mr. Deep Voice, whoever you are. Ben? Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Picking it up good.
Let's see. No, you can set your mix if you go into the party settings or you go into one of your if you go into what I think it's your party settings, you can go like set your game mix versus your party chat mix.
Test, 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 test,
Testes,
test, test,
testes, big testes, dangly testes.
Damn, baby. Hello, hello.
Ben. I'm gonna Facebook message him. Reply. We hear you. You cannot hear us. We'll see if he sees that. Let's see.
Want to get going?
What if he has diarrhea problems and he's sensitive about that?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a crust.
You can get more familiar with your weapon.
Test, test, hello?
Hello? Hello.
Yes, yes, I fixed it.
Yay. Yep. Yeah, we could always hear you. You just couldn't hear us.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, one sec.
Okay. I got my I got my Palico set up.
Want to get going?
I named mine Pally Bro. My dog is like lounging like no one's business. My dog started doing that in the middle of my end of year review. He just like went on his back and like he's like "Arr." And he starts like, now is the perfect time to start rubbing my back on the carpet and thrusting my crotch in the air with my legs splayed open.
Handlers sort through the research
It's
commission's
okay, everybody
leads,
laughed, so
and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Listen up.
Over here.
Now that's hunting. What this world needs is harmony.
okay. I need to go take the lift and I'm gonna go start the guild up here. I think I can start a guild immediately. Oh, I can't go to the gathering hub? Fuck you. I almost did a dude with a beard and then big flowing pigtails. They just let you put any accessory on any race. I think the novelty would have worn off after 100 hours.
Right on time.
I have like a chode ponytail though, apparently now. It's flapping around like a semi-erect penis. It's kind of distracting. Well, I have a helmet on, and so they have like a little... Since I guess I have a long hair, they have like a little ponytail sticking out of it, and it is a little phallic. But that's okay.
Oh yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Yeah, we have to do we have to do a couple quests, and then... Oh man, cats are cooking me some food. I like how the big beefy cat delicately puts the parsley on your fish. So yeah, I think you have to do the first... Basically, you'll get to a point in the game where it says SOS flare available, and that's when you can start questing. Oh, I think I can invite you guys to my game though in a second. Let's see.
All right. This is our first job. Let's do rule number 1. Complete the objective. Each quest has our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras.
Okay, that's nice.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. The commission supplies us. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
Want to get going?
And ammo has a second kind of there's like a second box just for ammo.
Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Hunting horn.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Hey!
Yeah, I mean, kind of raw base attack damage is kind of king for a lot of stuff. But when you're using the hunting horn, you do give good blowjobs.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here!
Oh, by the way, I highly recommend if you hit start, go into your settings. Let's see. Go into your system options, controls.
Over here!
Go down to radial menu settings. Highly recommend type 2. With type 2, you have a radial menu. If you hold down R and then you get quick access, you have settings, controls, radial menu, type 2. It makes it so you highlight what you want and then you click R3. Otherwise, you have to do this weird swipey thing, and sometimes you end up swiping the wrong direction, and it's kind of terrible.
Over here!
Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
One second, I'm murdering something.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Well, no, you want to go to,
Most of the materials you can.
so hit options, and you're gonna go to, yeah, system options, controls, radial menu settings, type 2.
That guy had
Over here!
Is it okay? Good block.
Let me do a little facial.
Does it look like me?
Yeah.
Oh man, or give me that mining. Yeah, I've got a guild that we've already voted on the name and stuff. We're gonna be the Frostwolf clan.
Yeah.
Well, I put up a vote for it. I was like, I want to make a Blizzard themed one. My first suggestion was like Tundra Hunters. And we had a few other ones in there. We had like Mini Whelps Handle It was another one I suggested. And then we had Meow Overwatch.
Snacks rabbits.
And Winter Wyverns was another one. And but Frostwolf Clan won with like 50% of the votes. Radial menu, hold down the L1, and then you can.
Babe, it looks like Siegfried and Roy wrote the Don't do that, Steve.
I don't. So
Over
tempted.
here!
Like,
Move on.
If you hold down L1 and then use your right stick, it will start up the right-click menu. Well, you can actually just hit R1 and then start right sticking.
does anyone know if there's a way to change your hairstyle after you start the game?
I don't know. That's why I didn't choose the ponytails. A whetstone sharpens your weapon. Yet you have to sharpen your hammer.
Guess I'll just go with this default weapon.
Oops.
I can't official him?
Yeah, that makes sense. No. Oh, yeah. Nope, I like the beard. Yep.
Yeah. No, they give you the starter of every single weapon type. If you're talking about crafting weapons, you have to do that in town. Yeah, you can craft those things. There's also even auto craft settings in this version of the game. So you can basically be like, if you pick up the materials to craft a potion or whatever, it will auto craft the potion for you.
Oh wow.
And so you can set it to auto craft potions and auto craft mega potions, and then as you run around and pick up herbs and ooh, there's a fucking pig. Die, pig! Fucking moss swine, kick your ass. There's a lot of crafting in this game. You can go crazy deep or you can do kind of light, but it's easy to just cut. At least in this game, you don't really have to stop to.
This one there? Maybe this one? Or this one.
It's actually, that looks like Josh.
Okay, so not that one.
Babe, I want that.
This?
Yes. Can you give me a blanket, please? I'm super cold.
Wait, what do you think?
Boy, jerk, no.
I don't know.
Look at this face.
Yep, I want that. Babe, Oh, I want the other one. You're having a blast just making a face.
Well, it's Japanese lip sync.
Whoops.
They also have, like, you can also choose the Monster Hunter gibberish language that they've always had.
Create some distance to use the weapon. Keep it together, okay?
If you hold down L1, you can hit square and circle to navigate through your stuff. And hit square to use it, but you can also use it with the right-click fast menu.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Switch axis to third. Okay. Report back to the command.
Potions heal you. Raw meat, you cook to make cooked meat, which increases your stamina. Basically, over time through a quest, your stamina bar will go down. The maximum amount of stamina, rather, you have will go down. And, if you... Gotta go get some stuff before the quest ends. Need to loot some shit. Give me some lootable shit.
Any preference on what my cat looks like?
It was really hard for me not to name my cat something like really dirty.
No. Calico.
Which one?
Calico. Yeah.
Okay, what did I get? Jagger scale.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's super cute.
What should his name be?
Lori.
Check us out.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
And listen up.
You can depart on quest with other players via online session.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
No, you just hit X on it and it'll send it to your box in your room.
Taco Bell has fries now.
Yeah, for now just send it all. Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration content now available. Lessons of the Wild available until 2/8/2008. Add-on content. Download free hairstyles. That's to join my lobby, basically. Yeah. Squad manager. There's a squad manager. Okay. Have it open to... So there's this one weird thing you have to do with the story quests in this game where you have to if it's a story that has it's a quest that has a cutscene, which I believe all the story quests do. Everybody has to watch the cutscene at the beginning, and then you can basically bail from your quest and join your buddy's game. But everybody has to watch the cutscene before they can join that quest for somebody else. The PS4 version has like you can get a Horizon Zero Dawn like outfit, and I think there's maybe some like weapons that you can craft and some like armor for your Palico. Monster Hunter always does a bunch of crazy cross collaboration stuff. I think there's also like a Mega Man outfit you can get for your cat. Yeah, they do all kinds of shit. Let's see. I want to go to the Gathering Hub. Origin armor set's pretty bomb. Okay, where's the squad manager? There we go.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Okay. Gain access to a members only online session. Get a squad icon, name of your character, and your guild card. Be able to leave messages for squad mates even if they're not online. Oh, that's cool. Invited. You can belong to up to 8 squads at once. Exit tutorial, yes. Create squad. Design emblem. Yeah. Gotta go with the hammer for that. I don't know, hammer or probably axe for Frostwolf Clan. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with an axe. Gotta go with that Blizzard Blue. Yeah. Like, just because you're in my game doesn't mean that, like, it. You can go still do your own quests and not join my quests, or join my quests. Yeah, I have. Yeah. So basically, to play songs, songs are a series of notes, right? Like blue, blue, white, or whatever, right? Triangle, triangle is one kind of a note. Circle's another kind of note, and then I think triangle and circle is a different kind of a note. So there's only three notes, and so to play songs, you do different attacks, and then, um, and then I think once you get to a certain number of notes, then you hit a button to play it. It might have changed, because the thing is, it used to be, yeah. Yeah, that's just whenever you attack, I think, like there's been changes to everything, and I'm not up on my hunting horn for this game because it just came out, but I know there's changes to the hunting horn. Okay, I got frost. Okay, now I've made a clan. Now, how do I? Squad manager. Manage squads. Invite to squad. What's your character's? Let's see. Oh, there we go. DZ. Confirm. Invite this player to your squad? Yes. I sent you a squad invite. I don't know how you accept that. Okay.
We have a special quest today.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to the canteen. Oh, yeah.
Right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Well, also, the other thing it does is, oh yeah, let me go back up. I guess I'll go back upstairs so I can invite, so I can make you a person who can do stuff. So part of these quests, part of Monster Hunter is like finding the monster so you can kill it. In the past, that was kind of a shitty pain in the butt where you'd run around and you had loading zones. You'd find the monster and you'd hit it with a paintball, and then for like 5 minutes, you'd be able to track it on the map, and then the paintball would wear off. So you keep paintballing it. Now you have scout flies instead of paintballs, and once you've researched a monster enough with your scout flies, as soon as you go into a quest where you're hunting that monster, it just knows where the monster is and leads you right to it.
Hi.
Manage squads. Member list. DZ. I don't know if I can give you privileges. But if you talk to the guild lady, you might just be able to invite people anyways. Maybe you can, I don't know. Oh man, I've started data mining the shit out of our alpha. Yay.
All right.
I
Now
mean,
that you've got some
yay.
materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Oh, what? Let's see. Okay. Hey, kitty cat.
Greetings.
All right. Hello, person watching stream. Let's see.
Howdy.
My.
I think so. I think they last. I think they last like a. I think it's like they last like a minute, or they last like 2 minutes or something. If you cast them, if you do the encore. There's also a place called the training hall where, like, um, you can just go noodle around and play combos and practice your stuff. And there's infinite respawning barrels, and there's a big post you can beat on. I am upgrading some equipment right now. I went to the smithy and I had some materials I gathered while I was. Okay, I can wish list this bad boy. It's high in iron. Oh, you mean the insect glaive? Yeah. No. Insect glaive is it's another very complicated weapon. If you're new to Monster Hunter, I would not recommend the insect glaive. Until you get a little more used to some of the other mechanics, because like you have to manage 3 different buffs, and you have to know like what hit zones on the monster to hit to get those buffs. Like you send your insect out, and basically your insect bites the monster. Depending upon the part of the monster it bites, it brings back like a monster juice that it gives you a buff, and each buff gives you different kinds of stats. And if you have all 3 buffs, then you go into like a super mode, and I mean it's awesome. I recommend hammer, sword and shield, dual blades. But maybe not dual blades just because of sharpness right now. Switch axe is great. It's got 2 modes. It's a little complicated, but it's flashy and awesome. The chain what? I mean, sure. I mean, you're going to be using ammo. So, but if you want to, I would say just try out whatever looks exciting to you. And I'll just say that the insect glaive and the charge blade are probably 2 of the most complicated weapons. The only thing really complicated about the guns and the bow is that you need to maintain a certain distance from the target to do your maximum damage.
How's Switch Axe? How's Switch Axe in this?
There's a switch axe. I'm using the switch axe right now. I actually just crafted a switch axe. Crafted 2 switch axes and I upgraded both of them.
Hey there, partner. Ah! You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places. We're on the hunt.
So basically, after you do the Kestodon, After you do the Kestodon kerfuffle, and you see Great Jagras and it says SOS available, then we can basically join up for a quest. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the upgrade pass?
Okay.
They
Our
actually,
job is to call a certain number of Kestodon.
well,
Recently, their
you will
numbers
once
have
you.
been
I
getting
think
out of
once you get
hand.
enough parts to see what
Wanna
they
get
are,
going?
which is better than the old ones. You had to craft a. You could only see what the next step was going to be. You couldn't see what the tree was like. Did I forget? I did forget to eat. Let's go eat.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
All right. Let's go kill some frickin' Kestodons. Oh, there's a son of a bitch.
Ah, there we are. Goes, my friend. Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Be careful. All right, let's look for another group. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them. Over here!
Yeah, insects only work with the insect glaive. They made a cool update in this game though, because you can have different kinsects. You can use your in the
Be
past
careful.
your kinsects were like inextricably linked to the particular glaive you were working on, and now you can have multiple different insects and insect glaives, and then mix and match. It's just personal preference. Like sometimes if you're melee, it's nice to have him be ranged, or if you're ranged, it's nice to have him be melee, but it works out either way.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
Who would do there?
Over here! Here.
Is anyone running hammers?
I will be at some point. They're awesome. Anybody can start a quest.
Now.
Gotcha.
I just finished the Kestodon one.
New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can.
That's what I said. You got to do the Kestodon one, and then we'll go on the next one together.
Want to get going?
Okay.
If you need to call
Well,
your
I could
friends for
I could probably
help,
go.
menu and select
Actually,
SOS
actually, yeah, I should be able to. Let me come back to town.
Keeps track of where you
How
are
do I
and
go back
where
to
the
town?
scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on
Return
monsters.
from quest.
And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding
I
traces.
think I can host a private
footprints, for
online
example.
session that doesn't have all the random people in the world in it, as well. If you post it, I think when I posted, I posted party members 4 on mine. So let me see if I can see the quest board. Join a quest. Let's see. Join a quest. Available quests. Okay. Let me see if I can. Where's oh, somebody's got a. bounty for me.
Yes?
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Where is the smithy? Is he up there? No. It's a Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, okay, so that description didn't help. Okay, I'm a dinosaur nerd, so. Okay. Well, all right. Join the quest. Available quests assigned. Yahoo Super. There we go. It says I can't join until you've watched all cutscenes. Wait and try again. Forge equipment, armor, Kestodon. Do I have enough stuff? Yes, I do. All right. Oh yeah, looks like if you forge bone, the bone pants in the armor set, you get Horn Maestro, which extends the length of your horn songs. So once you get back, you'd probably be able to craft those. So you already got gloves. Entomologist. Huh? Let me see if I can join your game now. When I looked, when I looked at it, it was saying that like you gotta wait until they've watched the cutscenes. So I'll see if you've. Join a quest. Available quests. Assigned. DZ. Have you killed the Kestodons? It says I gotta wait till you join. When it says SOS flare available, let me know, because that means I'll be able to join. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and now that you've seen him, I'll probably be able to join your quest here in half a second. All right. Okay. So, let's say talk to the lady. Yeah. Join a quest. Available quests. Assigned. I'm standing by for quest departure. It says awaiting approval. All right. Huh? What weapon you using? Oh, that is the most complicated. So is it the two hands axe that turns into a sword, or is it the sword and shield that turn into an axe? That's the most complicated weapon in the game. That was the thing I suggested not to use. It's no, there's the switch axe, which is it's an axe that turns into a sword. I can't believe you got the I can't believe you got the sword that turns into an axe confused with the axe that turns into a sword. hmm Yeah, I mean it's still like it's an amazing weapon. It's probably my favorite weapon. I'm trying to just hop down where you are. There you are. Haha! Hello. Shoopa doop. This looks like a thing over here.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. The switch axe has two forms: axe and sword. Power up the sword attacks by injecting them with fire. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Oh boy, that monster's really bad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Oh, by the way, you always want to. Did you read the thing about how you want to have? You want to have what? Double white buff always on.
Now's your chance to top it.
Okay. I think so. I'm mounting him, so. He is, yeah, it's because I was mounting him. I'll get out of the way so you can hit him in the head. So see how he's just kind of panting right now? I think that's because he's exhausted.
The monsters are running away.
Alright.
Scout flies as a guide
So
and
when a monster runs away, it's a good time to sharpen. By
Okay,
default,
monster's tired.
L1 plus R3 upstick.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
If you jump and then you attack, you'll do aerial damage. And if you do enough aerial damage, you'll mount him.
Now's your chance.
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to start carving in the middle of combat. You're on the charge blade still? So when you get, is your sword red? All right, you're gonna load your shield, and you're gonna do that by holding R2 for block and then circle, and that's gonna put your sword power into some vials in your shield. And then after you do that, if you're in axe mode, you're gonna hit triangle and circle to start a big attack. And if you hit R2 to block in the middle of that, it'll put those files into your shield, making your shield better, making your blocking more efficient, and also when you block, your shield will explode. That's what I was saying. Don't. That's Oh, you can hot teleport back to. If you hit your map, you can teleport. You can fast travel back to the camps at any time. Longsword's not bad. Longsword's fun. Not very complicated. You just attack them a bunch. Triangle for kind of up and down attacks. Triangle plus circle for like a big sweeping attack that you can use to back up and stuff.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
And when you build up that bar, that's your spirit gauge. You can mash R2 a bunch and do a bunch of crazy ninja attacks.
Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
They're kind of like those it's like the cards at the end of Overwatch, kind of like, hey, here's what some people did well this game.
I see.
going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke puke.
Wonder where the
Oh, I
resource
love the
center is.
wish list system for creating gear.
Yeah. Well, once you get like mats that can, like once you work your way up. Plus, they added a new system where you can go back down from what you crafted to get your mats
Yeah.
back, and that's
And it didn't say that there's a penalty or anything, so I assume you get the full mats back.
yeah. There's only a certain amount of times you can go down in a row or whatever, but
Oh!
Spiffy.
okay. Who is this? Okay, okay. I need to add you to my friends list or something. That way, I can invite you to our place, and you can start. Let's see. Maybe I can do it from the party menu. This is your Skybladers. I just sent you a friend request. Okay, let me see. Invite a friend? Ben and Josh and all right. I just sent you an invite.
Oi, oi!
Let's see. Forge equipment, armor. I got some Jagras stuff. Oh, I don't have enough Jagras stuff.
Is this gonna be like other Monster Hunters where the online party missions are different? They're separated.
No. I mean, yes. Basically, it's the same mission quest, and then what happens is if someone joins your party, it just scales the difficulty up. So if you go out on a quest, it's in single player hit point scaling, and if you how do I get to the maybe I have to go to the canteen maybe? Just need to get to my house. Oh no, it's the trade yard. The trade yard, and then I go over here, and then yeah, here we go. My room. Huh? You go to the smithy and do forge equipment, armor. And there should be one, I think it should be like bone, and then it'll be like the waist. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, the Kessidon bracers are good. Oh, you can change your hairstyle. Yay, okay. So I'll go ahead and go with some pigtails. If you're in your house, you can change your entire appearance, it looks like. I don't think you can change your sex, but you can change your look quite a bit. When you get to the point where you're doing Jagras. Oh, wait. We might be able to join your Kestodon kerfuffle. I'm gonna see if I can join your Kestodon kerfuffle. Because I could use more.
Where do I need to go to? Oh, okay. I see someone posted a quest. I'm at the quest board, but it has an X
How are you feeling?
over it.
Ha.
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
Where do I go to accept a quest?
You talk to the lady, or you go to the big. There'll be a board, like a big red board with some notes on it. You can go
Yeah,
there.
that one had a big X on it. I didn't try speaking to my handler though, so I'll go try that.
Okay, quest board. Well, I can go look at available quests. Oh, if depending on if people try to keep joining our quest or not, I'm gonna start using the password 0 and then 3 sevens.
Whatever's easiest for you.
On mine, let's see. Skybladers cannot join the quest leader until leader has watched all cutscenes. Wait, trade. Yeah, once you see the Great Jagras and it says SOS enabled, let us know and we can hop into your quest.
And where did you try joining it? Oh, okay. I think the handler's re-explaining the mission board now. Join a quest, respond to SOS.
it's you go to the quest board and you do like join available quests, and then you find his quest in the list, and then you say join. But right now it'll probably say wait till they watch all the cutscenes.
Search for. Search for SOS players. The expeditions. So I did respond to SOS, and I just see 4 expeditions open. No preference. Alright. Okay, requests. Oh, here we go. Castle Kirkland. Can I join this quest? Because we have not progressed enough in the story. Oh. But it wants me to accept that quest for myself. So I can't do it multiplayer first.
Working hard?
Man, that sucks. I can't join it, but I have that same quest for myself. It says you cannot join this quest because you have not progressed enough in the story. Okay, so I have to post a quest, go in by myself, watch the video, and then I can join?
Basically, you need to watch all the cutscenes. So just once you get to the point where it's like, go kill this great Jagras, and after you watch the cutscene of the great Jagras like eating the thing, then people can join your quest.
But what if I want to join someone else? Can I just drop out at that
Well,
point?
once you see the SOS available, you can drop out of your quest and then come in and hop in that one.
Oh, okay. It's I spoke to my handler, and then you just go to, let me see.
Oh shit.
I'm on a quest, so it's different now. But it was just like join available quests or something. The Kestodon Kerfuffle was.
You will do like assigned, and then you'll see like Kestodon Kerfuffle. Both of them have that quest up. Actually, just to make things easier later, you and I should start a Puke Puke quests and just go find the guy and watch the cutscene. That way we'll be ready and to do those later.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Yeah, that. Well, so the thing is, it's better than it used to be. Now, should they have just fixed it all the way? Yes, they should have. However, um, in the old games, you had what was called urgent quests, which were quests required to do the story. Everybody had to start their own urgent quest and finish the one they started in order to progress. So if you had 4 people at your house, you'd have to do the same quest 4 times in a row. Now everybody just has to watch the opening cutscene, and then you can. Well, one of the things I haven't done yet, but apparently I can start an online session that is only for the squad. So, oh, and I'll go invite people to the squad here in a little bit. I am gonna. Well, it's just his hit points. It doesn't make him hit harder. Yeah. Wrong way. You can see us on the map. up to 75. Well, so remember, you gotta have the right distance. I think there's 2 circles when you're in what's called the critical distance. And different ammos will have different critical distances. Well, yeah, I'm hitting for like 12 normally. Like my super ultra attack that I'm about to bust all over his tail. That did, I think that did 80. I'm not sure, that might have been 60 or 80. But like, you do actually. You have your special ammo. I don't know if you're using the light gun or the heavy bow gun, but if you should have like, it should say like circle. There should be like a circle button to place some traps on the ground. Yeah, those are gnarly. I think you hold it or tap it at the right moment. It's a little different in this one than it was in the last one.
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters. Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
I think I can join now.
Did you see the Great Jagras and the SOS thing?
Yeah.
Well, you could also just keep going. We can join you here in a second because this guy's about dead. When we hop out, we'll.
Alright, I'll stick with it. Oh, you know what? I can't because I set up this one thing. So I can change it.
You might be able to send up an SOS.
Let's head back and work for the old man.
Oh yeah, I can change party size.
Yeah. So if you just hang out, we'll. We just killed him in this game, and we'll hop on over into yours here in a second. So also always use this like 60 seconds after the quest to go and gather as much stuff as you can. Of course, you know, it's totally barren down here. Oh wait, I need to hide my helmet so you guys can see my beautiful hair. All right.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway.
We're back in
You lead the
town.
gate.
I'm gonna go to quest board, join a quest. I already watched the cutscene. Okay. Kestodon Kerfuffle. Lilybomb. Accept this quest? Yes.
Alright.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Now what we're gonna do for Puke Puke is we're all going to start the quest. And then basically we're all gonna go find the monster. Well, it'll watch a cutscene. When we do that, the three of you guys bail and then come hop in my quest. No, no. When we do the next quest. Puke Puke. Right now we're gonna help him finish his Great Jagras. Pay with money. Meat platter. By the way, right next to the tent where you spawn in, there's some stumps where you can eat food. And I recommend the meat platters. They give you attack up. Well, unless you're worried about dying, and then eat. I think it's the fish platter for defense up. Because your fireflies aren't leveled up that much. Well, you gotta hunt around, and then once you've hunted around and like scouted out footprints and stuff, and by the way, that's persistent. So, like, go to the quest board.
Is there a friendly fire like in other
No,
monster hunts?
you can knock people back, but you can't hurt them.
Is there a justice trail?
You're cute.
It's running fast.
So yeah, once you spotted a monster in the zone, your scout flies will always lead you to him. But until you find him the first time, you have to kind of like search for clues. Well, yeah, but you hadn't seen him, I guess. All right, Noxora is joining the quest. Let's hold off until he kind of gets a little closer to us. Oh, good. Well, I guess kind of running towards his spawn point, anyways. So. Oh, is he gonna eat one? Oh, he's gonna eat. Look, watch this. He's gonna like. He's gonna eat an entire dinosaur.
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded
Oh
and
my
vulnerable.
god.
Veteran hunters
Look at that
will
shit.
always
Oh
keep
my
an
god,
eye
it's
on
so
the
cool.
He's dragging him around now inside. That's awesome. Yeah,
Oh, he
that's
vomited on me. Oh my god, that almost killed me.
Did you redo?
Get both. Stab you in the belly. Oh shit. Oh my god, I have like no health. Oh no! No, 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 no.
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
I think I've got several buffs. You get more buffs than we do because you have buffs that only I have 4 buffs, but I think one of them might be from eating.
Yeah, I've got 4 as well, and I didn't eat anything.
Wait, stop. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Ah. When he's okay, so when a monster's asleep, the next attack that hits them does like double or triple damage. So what you want to do is have someone use like a big crazy attack like on their head usually.
Heartbreaking.
When they get hit, when anybody hits them, or when he hits them, or when you shoot them. By the way, I think if he steps on it, it might blow up. I know if he hits them, they'll blow up. But I don't know if just stepping on them is going to blow them up. Oh, I need to start talking quieter. I can't hear how fucking loud I am because I have the headset on. My wife's going to come down and axe murder me any moment, I'm pretty sure. He's asking how soft the floor was. Look at that. Look at 24 buffs. Oh, I think it's if you stand still and use triangle plus circle,
Ooh, that thing
you
looks so
with the
good.
hunting horn you do like a pretty nice smash attack.
Pookie pookie.
Okay, let's get this expedition
I'm gonna go see
underway.
if I have enough stuff
Leave
to
me at the
craft
gate.
a thing. Since well, I mean, I've killed Great Jaggers like 4 times now. Let's see, workshop. Oh, sweet, there's a quest board right next to the workshop. I know where I'm hanging out.
You can embark on an
No,
expedition
they're all
just
over the
by heading out
place.
through the gate. Or you can use the
Let's
world
see.
map. Whatever's
Up.
easiest for you.
Forge equipment. Armor. Speed crawler. Intimidator. Helico rally.
Yay.
You can go dump your stuff in your box. So go find any of the big boxes around town and go to manage items, and you can just dump it all in there. You can also do that mid-quest, by the way. You can teleport back to the... You can fast travel to camp and then dump everything in the... If you go inside the tent, you can change your equipment and deposit items. And get items, actually. Generous. I think you have to find. You have to. So what happens is all weapons have some kind of a key item that you need to find to be able to see the thing to craft. Right. So if you just find that item, it'll show it to you. If you're missing only that item, it still won't show it to you. So it's like imagine if you were going to craft a fire dragon tail sword. If you got a fire dragon tail, then you'd be able to see the sword. If that makes sense. I think if you go into your equipment, it might tell you.
Hello there.
Where's my charge blade? There we go. Let's buy a bone charge blade. Oh, damn it, I need a sharp claw. Yeah, you could. Yeah. So if you have the recover ammo, then you can shoot people in the butt and heal them. Ooh me, do me, baby. Okay, so post a new quest. Chew the fat. There's a quest to kill 2 great Jagras. I think I can just post for us. Players 4, set passcode, yes. Finish. Passcode 0777. So this quest isn't a story quest, so you guys should be able to just join me. And then quest has been canceled? What the fuck? Post a new quest. Events. I think someone was saying they had a problem with this. Let's see. Reward money. Absolute conditions. No. Castellan Gauntlets are good because they have this this crazy unique skill where basically if you slide down a hill while you're sliding and for 15 seconds afterwards, you get 30% extra crit bonus. Like you get 30% chance to crit. Okay, let me go, before I do that, actually before I do any of this shit, let me go invite these guys to the squad. I gotta go up to the gathering hub to do that.
Was there a quest posted?
Not right this second. I'm gonna go invite you guys to the squad first.
Yeah. I did lift up then.
Okay.
Hey!
Lily Bomb. Skybladers, alright. Confirm. Invite Skybladers. Invite Lily Bomb. Did you guys get the invites?
I haven't seen a notification, but I'm watching the Gathering Hub intro cutscene.
Okay, I need to find, where's the...
How's the hunting? How's the hunting?
Online session. Create an online session. Player type, any. Private session, yes.
Squads. Join squad. Frost with
Message. Finish. Okay. Let's see if this works. All right, I am going to. All right, can you guys search for a squad session and see if you can join? If you go to any quest board or the counter ladies or whatever, there should be an online session option, and there should be like, I think there's a search for squad session. Does mine show up? Cool.
Welcome, welcome.
should be in the session.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to start one. All right, cool.
There's canteen up here too. Is there provisions up here? Shit, there's no need to go down.
How's the hunting?
It's a weird thing where it's canceling the quest. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we're going to do, everybody is going to post the assigned oh, actually, let me see if there's a optional.
I have to do a expedition before I can do the Puke quest, I think.
Oh yeah, I think we might have to. Wait, Great Glutton, Jagras. So I guess everybody go do your expedition. I think we all have to do an expedition. Trade yard. I think it's just one of those like early on in the game, like, hey, do this thing. Like they're still introducing you to the game mechanics.
You have to set up the campsite. Yeah, you have to set it up. You have to like clear it of monsters and then so they can come in and set it up. That's what it sounds like, at least from text. Alright, I'm gonna depart then.
All kinds of, they're used for all kinds of stuff.
I saw on the mission board expeditions posted there. So I wonder if we can join.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
I think that's investigations is on the board.
Oh, is that?
And those are like crazy like harder quests that have like weird. Wow, my stream is like really far behind.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
You can fast travel back to camp.
Oh
simply by
wow!
selecting
You
it
could
from
talk to the
wildlife.
lady. You could
Nothing
talk to the
can stop
handler
us.
lady in your
There's
quest,
no time limit or
and
cap
she'll
on
let
how
you
many
join
times
a
you're allowed to
quest
faint,
right from
which
your
means
quest
you
you're
can
in.
explore to your heart's content.
Ooh, that's cool.
here.
Hello.
If you open the map and select something,
You can fast travel back to camp
you can-
simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
you can like select something, and then your scout flies will kind of like path you to that destination. The big weird button, the touchscreen button.
Hey, partner!
You're doing it the same as me. And, yeah, I think you have as much info as I've got right at this point. I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna look for a place to set up camp.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map. I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Also, if you see little bugs on the walls and on the trees, pick them up because they're used for crafting and stuff. Oh, if you mean uh, you want to go back to the base? Yeah, you go back to your camp. You hit the map button, and then select the tent icon, and then you just hit X to confirm. I think you'll fast travel. You go into the tent. Oh wow, that's awesome. Maybe it's only storing ones that you don't have for autocraft or something?
The Anjanathar or whatever.
Yeah, the Anjanath.
That's what it is, the Anjanath. It's like a big pink dinosaur guy. There should be a green dot on your map. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah!
Did you have to talk to the guy, or you just found, like, went into the zone and found
Over
something?
here.
The tree? Oh, I see. There's a marker up there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that's mine. It's been fighting illness for a few days now.
Mine's sick of being grounded. Oh. Went over to another kid's house without telling us where he was going. And this is like the umpteenth offense on that. So every time he does it now, he's just grounded for a week automatically.
Over here!
And then while he was grounded, he got a yellow card at school for talking too much. Yeah, he got like a little... He got written up for talking too much. He's really smart, but he can't keep his mouth shut. I guess he's like his dad like that. How the fuck do I get to the damn... Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
Over here!
Oh, those vines. I was... Okay. The one's like literally right behind him. I'm like running all around and like parkouring on shit. Like, no, it's okay.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
New assignment available. Bird Brain Quest. I wonder, can any of y'all join my Bird Brain Quest?
Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Let's see.
Watch yourself.
Return from expedition. Yes. Okay. Post a new quest. Assigned. Bird-brained bandit. So if you go back to camp, you can if you go back to camp, you can say return from expedition, and then you can get a quest from then you can get a bird the quest for that bird. And actually, you might even be able to just join my quest now if you go back and talk to the lady at base camp. I'm not sure. Well, because maybe I don't know if the cutscene was. Well, you don't have to stop if you don't want to. Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
Night, dude. Toodaloodle. I feel like 1 sec.
I've got Chicken Dude limping real bad right now, so I'm almost done with this one.
Oh yeah, there we go. Got a blankie. Oh yeah. To make you fight in different zones. And the monster will run away and try and like eat or sleep or heal and do stuff. So they want you to like. There's also there's that motherfucker.
shit, I'm on top of the chicken. With a switch axe. I climbed up on top of him.
Yeah, I'm on him right now. Eat it, bitch. Explode in your butt.
Alright, chicken man's dead.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
It took me a while too. Did he take you up to like the little tree area yet?
Oh yeah, he's limping. You gonna die, birdie deuce. Cause I'm gonna kill you.
They're still planning on doing a quest after the expo.
Well, your exposition will transition into the Kuluyaku quest, or you can go back to town and then start a full-fledged Kuluyaku quest. I went back to town and started the full. It's the same quest. You can just auto transition into it from the expedition if you want. They have some like seamless quest transition stuff.
Okay. So if I've killed them already, then let me pass them.
So yeah, if you go back to town, if you go like if you hearth back to your camp or whatever, and return from expedition, then I think the next one is probably the Puke Puke.
Magnifique. Don't let me down. I have something special just for you. Come back soon.
Oh, you came through.
You Great Jaggers.
Alright, yeah, I got the Puke Puke quest.
Also, while you're in town, roll around and there'll be like people with little exclamation marks.
Yeah, I've been talking
You
to
can,
them.
yeah,
Fun's keeping you busy?
they'll give you bounties and stuff. Let's see if there's anything. Go up to the workshop. Alright, Smithy, got anything cool? Huh? Those are investigations, right? So those are quests that are harder and usually have, and so basically they're kind of just like if you want to think of like randomly spawning daily quests with increased difficulty, but also increased rewards. Yeah, and right now you're not exposed to very many monsters, so you're gonna get like Great Jagras and like maybe Kudayaku or whatever. But once you're exposed to like 30 something monsters, it'll be cycling. Yeah, we can go do those quests. Thank you. Ow. No sharp hides.
Canteen. The canteen, I think it's like level
Yeah,
4.
she's in the canteen. Oh, there she is. What?
Working hard? Good luck.
Well, there's a thing where you can, let's see, one sec.
Great work, partner.
I've got the Puke quest, but I haven't started it yet, so I'm just
I'm trying
forging
to.
armor right now.
Bird Brain Bandit. Already did that. I need to talk to somebody. After you killed the, Kuluyaku. Okay,
talk to the leader.
Speak to the commander.
He's on the first level.
Oh, yeah. The piggy. You can pet him. If you pet him correctly, he'll become like a pet for you. And supposedly, if you pet him correctly before each mission, you get a little bit of bonus luck. But no one's been able to confirm that. You have to time it. With the little, you gotta hit it right as or before there's like a exclamation mark or something. I forget.
We're the ones to get it done.
All right, I got the
has an urgent mission, partner. You'd better come see me.
Hey there.
Post a quest. Okay. Assigned. Wait. Oh god, I really have to go see her? Fuck, I don't want to go talk to you. I just want to go kill stuff. I got the Puki quest, so now I gotta go to the canteen, or I guess I have to go talk to her, and then I'll have the Puki quest.
Hey there, partner.
Probably X, I would assume. So basically, what you do, I'm gonna start the Puki quest.
Should we go to the north camp or south?
I'm gonna go to the north one, and then what you do is, once you see the cutscene, you're gonna hit join quest, and you're gonna come join my quest. So we're all three gonna start our. Oh wait.
Yeah, and I didn't watch a cutscene or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I just went to the mission board and saw it in the available quests.
Hey, partner.
Leave quest, yes. Let me see if I can join you. Okay.
Didn't say that I didn't have progress, missing progress or anything.
Join a quest. Available quests. No quests have been posted. I wonder if I'm somehow not in your...
Hello.
Go to your squad's online session? Yes. Okay, I imagine since I started one. Oh. Oh, I was in my own separate session that was private that was different from the squad session. Okay. Alright.
Hi.
That's what's going on. Join a quest. Alright, I'm joining.
Alright, I see you on the list. Oh yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Opens the departure window. Stand by for departure. Broadcast settings. We're just gonna stop broadcasting for now because